Coal mining used to be a big industry in Iowa, especially here in the southeast part of the state. But since 1995, no coal has been mined in Iowa. The Iowa Department of Agriculture and Land Stewardship is doing its part to revive the land that was once destroyed by the mining.
In the coal mining process, they would dig down through the overburden to get to the coal seam, and they would just deposit all of that behind them. They would sometimes huge drag lines that were just dumping this waste material behind them, and then they would take out the coal, and so you would be left with just rows and rows of spoil material. We call it spoil material, but the waste product, and that's typically very low in pH, so very acidic.
6 miles east of Busse, Iowa is the Logan Abandoned Mine Land Reclamation Site. It's one of 300 abandoned sites in the state. The site sits on 100 acres and was mined in the early to mid 1900s. At its core, these reclamation projects try to make the land less acidic by balancing out the pH levels, but there's a lot of work that goes into making sure that happens.
It's mass grading projects is what they are. They bring in heavy equipment. Some of them have scrapers, some of them have haul trucks. They all have excavators. They'll come in here and they'll begin to move those piles around into the contours designed and to achieve that more natural look to the site.
At Logan, 960,000 yards of material had to be moved, which meant the project lasted 2 years, twice the expected time. Once the land is leveled, the next step is to neutralize the acidity of the land, and the Logan site is different in that regard because of what is being used to neutralize it.
We use ag lime on most of our neutralization. Well, this one the contractor wanted to try lime sludge. A byproduct of the water treatment plants, and it's available a little bit more readily available for neutralization than ag lime.
The reclamation projects are funded by the federal government, but the land that's receiving the treatment is owned by private citizens, meaning not everyone will get to use the land, but Susan Kozak believes the projects are about something bigger.
Truly, in my heart, it's the environmental part of it, cleaning up the water quality and helping the downstream and the whole watershed with that water quality that's coming off of these sites. That long term, we have enough other issues to deal with for water quality, so if we can help these small pockets, we're doing the best we can.
I'll tell you what, some of those before and after pictures are really, really cool. The act that provides the funds for these projects sunsets in 2021, and the state still has over 200 sites to repair.